Alright guys, so today I'm going to be showing you what plants you should get early game and how you progress in grovr. Alright, so this is for the seeds. So seeds that I would recommend getting very early game, like you're just starting. I would recommend getting anything on this line and the strawberry, because they sell. These two are multi-harvest, and this is also a multi-harvest, but carrots, just, you start off with the carrots, and I think it's just worth getting. On this page, skip the first two, you can get any of the other ones on this page. They're pretty good, except for these two, they're pretty butt. Especially kiwi, kiwi's really bad. But yeah, this is a one-time harvest, this is a one-time harvest, and these are multi-harvests. So for the last page, get any of these, because they're all pretty good. You save for this. So, like, at the point where you get to the point where you can get this, you're not early game or mid game anymore. You'll getting pretty late game. But the best money making seed in the game right now is the banana. The fuchsia's a close second, and then I might have to go to the mango, or it's either one of these. This one's basically just for show, since it only grows one fruit at a time. And the dragon fruits are pretty good, but it's like the first epic seed that you get, so obviously it's not going to be great. And then the pineapple, it's actually pretty good. Like, it's pretty good. It sells for like maybe 10k, but it only grows one. So yeah. So for the defenders, I would not recommend getting pea shooters. They barely do anything. I would always recommend getting rock corn because they have a higher blast radius. So yeah, that's the bit of the seeds. This is just my opinion, you can do whatever you want, but in my opinion, this is a really good way to progress through the seeds. So, for the soils, what I would recommend doing is buying uncommon soils and filling up your garden. Now, there is actually a certain setup that will get you get you the most bang for your buck, and I will show you that setup actually, right now. So, you want to go to your garden, and make sure that your first soil is 1 in from both sides. Okay, 1 in from both sides. So 1, and you put your epic soil here, and then 2 apart, put another epic soil, and you do that on both sides. So 1, 2 epic soil, 1, 2 epic soil, 1, 2, and I gotta replace this with epic soil. 1, 2 epic soil, 1, 2, and now I gotta place one here. So boom, boom, boom. But yeah, so basically what this does is, since epic plants grow bigger, it gives it the space that it needs. You could actually do it 1 apart, but I like doing it 2 apart. I might fix that later. But yeah. Alright, so for the last shop that we have here, out of all of these shops, is the gear shop. For movement, is on the second page right now. That's just what it is. You get grapple for, going like this and flying around, and then if you get the umbrella with the grapple, you can have it like this, and then look, watch this movement. It's actually really cool. That's just the movement side of the gears. So the other side of the gears is, these are all utility. With the bag, show you what the bag does. Let's see, I want this in my bag. I put it in there, 1 out of 10. Oh yeah, these are Jeremy's. They go to your base and try to eat your food. But that's, yeah, as you can see, the rocket corn is doing its job very, very well, and destroying all of the Jeremy's before they can get to my base. So anyway, back to this. You use the shovel to destroy your plants. Like, if you're trying to replace something. You use the watering can to water your plants and increase the growth rate. And now, something that I didn't realize at first, if it's raining, it will passively fill up the can. I didn't even know that you could fill up the can in the first place. Like, it goes like this, boom, boom, boom. And then if you go into this pond over here and put it inside, it will fill up. So you don't need to buy multiple. Once it runs out, you can just use it again and fill it up in the pond, which I thought was really intriguing. The other things that are in here, this is just a better watering can. It has a higher radius, and it just makes the plants grow faster. This is the basic sprinkler. Like, this, all this does is passively increase the growth rate until it's done. I'm gonna show some tech in a minute, that will make it so you can stack sprinklers, and it will make it last longer. And then this is the advanced sprinkler. The advanced sprinkler has more radius and it makes the plants grow faster.